Hi there. Let's take a look at Marvin Gaye's arrangement of Heard It Through the Grapevine. We've got some fun challenges and patterns to look at here, so we're just going to dive right in. I'm going to play it here in the key of A minor. And the patterns we're going to look at are two patterns for the verses and then one pattern for the chorus, and it just goes back and forth between those two. The verse starts out with a 4-bar pattern, 2 bars of A minor, to a bar of E7, to a bar of D. We do that twice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, E7, 1, 2, 3, 4, to D, 2, 3, 4. At the end of the verse, we're going to do a little seesaw between F sharp minor. I call that my A chord with a friend, right? So make your A chord, add your ring finger to the 2nd fret of E, F sharp minor, and then leave that ring finger right where it is. Move your index and your middle around to find your D chord. Back and forth. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's a 12-bar verse, right? There's the 4 bars, then the same 4 bars, and then a different set of 4 bars at the end of the verse to watch out for there. When we get to the chorus, we're just moving back and forth between A minor and D. But the rhythm is not so straightforward. What we're going to do is play 2 beats of A minor, 1, 2, and then 1 beat of D, 1 beat back to A minor. And notice, since I'm just going back and forth between these chords, I'm leaving my middle finger down and just adding my ring and my pinky for D, and then taking them off. You're welcome to try that. If you're more accustomed to moving over to the index, middle, and ring for your D, you're welcome to do that as well. Sorry, let's get back to the rhythm. Again, 2 beats of A minor, 1, 2, D, back to A minor on that 4th beat. It's going to feel a little weird because we don't usually have a chord change on the 4th beat, but the lyrics are going to really help us with this. Don't you know that I heard it through the grapevine? We're going to be strumming D on grape and A minor on the vine. And of course, if you're like me, this song is just like imprinted on my synapses. So use that knowledge if you have it and those lyrics and that melody to help you find where that chord change comes. Heard it through the grapevine. Now, what happens after that is a bar of A minor to a bar of D. But here's the thing. You may not want to jump right into that A minor chord right away. You might want to just let it ring out a little bit, in which case you're going to have to count yourself through that next bar like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and D again. 2, 3. Whole thing again. Heard it through the grapevine. 1, 2, 3. Not much longer would you be mine. Right? You want to make sure you still give that that bar after the 1st bar its full 4 beats. When we're strumming, we're going to do a little kind of preview of the strum pattern, because that strum pattern is a calypso strum, right? A minor, ba 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 ba. But when we get to the chorus, we're going to break out of it for this particular sequence, right? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1. That's one option you have. Again, 1, 2, and 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, up, down, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4. What I did there was broke out of the calypso strum for that one measure, 1, 2, and 3, 4, and then I held it out through the first part of the next bar, 1, 2, 3, skipped that calypso strum, but came in at the tail end on the end 4 end, right? The tail end of the pattern there, and then got back into it for the following bar, going to the D chord. That's one option that you have. It can be a little tough, but you want to keep that count going in your mind. If you really need that count and need that physical touch on your instrument, you can just go right back to the calypso strum there. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1. Here's the chorus. Well, I heard it through the grapevine. Ba, ba, ba. Not much longer would you be mine. Right? So just breaking out of it for 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Right? Again, something to try. The third option, kind of something in between that I find myself doing when I play it, is just to leave off the first beat, that first down strum of the calypso, but come in on the 2 and, since that's what kind of makes the calypso strum what it is, that syncopated beat. So here's what that's going to sound like. It's something in between the two options that I played for you before. So I've got my calypso strum going. Ba, 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 ba. Then I get to the chorus. Well, I heard it through the grapevine. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. I'll play it again. I go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. 1, ba, 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 ba. One more time. Here it is. Heard it through the grapevine. Not much longer would you be mine. Nice, and pause. Whew. I hope I'm not confusing you too much with these three options. I'm just trying to give you an illustration of the different ways that you can find your way back into the beat. Try them all out, see what feels best for you. Most important is that you don't lose that count of that measure. If you're not sure where to start, I would leave that measure completely blank to start with, and then see where it feels like you're ready to jump back in and play. And from there you can figure out, okay, well, where am I in the calypso strum at this point? How am I gonna enter back into it if I'm not starting right on that first beat? So we play that pattern twice through in the chorus, and then at the end we end it on just a kind of a vamp here on that A minor chord for about 4 bars while the backup singers are singing. Heard it through the grapevine, how much longer would you be my baby? Yeah. Then we get ready to go back to the verse pattern, which we covered before. So take a moment. This is a great chance to kind of pause, go through the different pieces of it. Here's what I'll do, though, is play and sing for you verse 1 and the first chorus, so you can put these patterns together, see how it feels. Then I'll let you pause it and come back for the play along. All right, so again, getting into the groove of that calypso strum. Ba, ba, ba. Getting ready in that chorus to break out of it just for the 1 bar. We've got lots of time to practice. Let's find our groove. Here we go. I bet you're wondering how I knew about your plans to make me blue. Some other guy you knew before. Between the two of us guys, you know I love you more. F sharp by surprise, I must say. When I found out yesterday, here it comes, don't you know I heard it through the grapevine. Not much longer would you be mine, yeah. I heard it through the grapevine. 1, 2, 3, not much longer would you be mine. Pause on A minor. Nice. Just a little bit of a snippet there to put together. Feel free to just work on those 2 patterns with the words or without, or just audiating the melody in your head, right, as you keep it going to hold it all together. And then when you're ready, we'll play it through from the very beginning in the next video. So enjoy your practice, and I will see you next time. One more quick thing. If this video was helpful to you, I encourage you to consider becoming a member. It's a great way to say thank you, to help keep this channel going, and also to enjoy some extra perks and resources on your musical journey. You can learn more by clicking join below next to the subscribe button, and I really appreciate the support. Thank you so much.